What's good, y'all? It's that boy, Easy Millions, and I'm your host of Dat Boy ETV. You already know, man. We are back on Black Ops 6, and man, oh man, there has been a lot of controversy and community and talking points in the community lately, especially with a lot of these YouTubers I watch, and not even just the YouTubers, but also, seeing different posts about the game as a whole. One person that really struck me was a YouTuber named Blame Truth. I know a lot of you guys probably know of him that are watching this because, he's a huge Call of Duty YouTuber. And I'm not going to lie, I used to be a really big fan of this guy, right? So I was a really big fan of him. Actually, I kind of somewhat went into or learned from his style of videos and in a way to create YouTube videos myself. But when I first was watching him, he's talking about Call of Duty. One thing about me, when I watch YouTubers, I want them to feel authentic. Like, I don't want to watch a YouTuber where I feel like you're only on the game when you can make a video for it. You get what I'm saying? So, like, if you're not really playing it, I don't really want to listen to your opinion as that much. But as of lately, he doesn't really play Call of Duty, but he's had a real strong opinion. And with him having such a huge following, his voice in the community is probably very big. And I just think it's a little biased due to the fact that, one, he really doesn't play the game, and two, it's just him. Like, I feel like, he's an X-Defiant player. He doesn't really like this Call of Duty. Like he was saying, and also in one of his videos, he went ahead and said that he'd be VPNing, which in my opinion is cheating. But, hey, it is what it is. But again, I don't think this is one of the worst Black Ops. I honestly feel like this is probably one of the best Call of Duties in the last few years, especially since 2019. Since 2019, it's been pretty much copy and paste. This is the first time that the game actually feels somewhat fresh to me, man. But the other big things I want to talk about is something like skill-based matchmaking, right? So my opinion on this tend to be a little bit biased due to the fact that I have primarily been playing in a group of friends. So for the most part, when I'm playing multiplayer, I have at least 2 to maybe 3 other people with me at all times. It's very rare that I'm on multiplayer as a solo player. So maybe my SBMM will be a lot worse if I played more solo. But playing with people with higher KDs than me in my lobby, and some of them having lower, I feel as though my game experience is pretty cool. It's pretty good, actually. Now, there are some games where I get totally smacked. Like, I come out the game and I'm barely trying to, hold on to a 1 KD sometimes. But for the most part, man, I don't know. Skill-based matchmaking, again, it might be biased for me because I play primarily in a group. But, again, I don't think it's as bad as everyone's truly complaining about. But, hey, that's just me. Now, the other thing that people are saying is the skill-based damage. Now, a lot of times with these clips, man, if you really pay attention to a lot of the clips where people are talking about skill-based damage, a lot of the times there's something about either they're shooting more than one person, because I thought this myself, but even with me, it's the same thing. But I'm not going to lie, Activision did patent something similar to this in a different game, so I'm not 100% saying that they wouldn't throw this in, but a lot of the times when you see a lot of these clips, it is the fact that there's something else going on. And even with myself, sometimes I notice, I did actually shoot a second person, so it's not just the same person I'm shooting. So I think that with the skill-based damage, I'm not sure if that's in the game. I want to say it's not, but we all know Activision will do what it's going to do, and they do patent it. So it is actually something that they have patented, but again, it's for a different game. It's not for this one. Now, one thing I do know for a fact is in this game is revenge spawning. Okay, not only is spawning already pretty bad, it's pretty bad in this game, but if you pay attention, every time you respawn, they usually respawn you in an area very close to the person that killed you. And if you also pay attention, the person you killed usually spawns near you and kills you. Like, I swear the game has a revenge spawn system. It's like you don't spawn on your teammates. You don't spawn on your captured points. You spawn on the motherfucker that killed you. Like, that shit is so dumb, bro. Like, I don't understand what's the point of that. And I get it. I get why they do this, because they're probably trying to promote a 1 KD. This way, when you get a kill, the guy spawns on you. You don't have really enough time to heal. Boom, he kills you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming that's what they're trying to do, manipulate the game to where everyone is like a 1 KD. But hey, this is just my theory on that. So this revenge spawning is definitely real, man. The revenge spawning is definitely real. Now, the other thing that I personally want to talk about is people have been complaining about the maps. Me personally, all the maps, I mean, they're okay, right? None of them are too bad in my opinion. If I'm gonna go through and do like a scale of 1 to 5, 3 being average, Babylon. So Babylon, to me, I'm gonna give that a 3 because sometimes you have fun on it, and sometimes you spawn trapped to hell. Derelict, I feel, is one of the better maps. I give that like a 4. Lowtown, that's the one with all the water, I believe. A lot of people don't like that, but I'll give that a 3 in my opinion. I don't think it's that bad. Payback, again, another 3 in my opinion. It's pretty decent, nothing bad about that. Protocol, same thing, a 3. Red Card, I don't know, maybe like a 2.5, just slightly underneath. Oh yeah, Red Card, that's definitely a 2. That's the one with the stadium and everything. That's like a 2, man. In that one, you run around too many doors and all kind of craziness. Rewind is like a 2.5. Scud, I'll give that a 3. Skyline is probably like a 4. Subsonic is the 5. Volt, that one right there is pretty decent as well. I'll give that like a 4. Now, Vortica, that's that snow map. Oh my God, that is a 1. I hate that map to death, man. That map is pure butt. Pure booty cheeks, man. I swear to God. It's just the worst map in the game. I hate it. I don't like playing on it. Let me know how y'all feel about that. But that shit is garbage in my opinion, man. Now, the only other thing I'm really missing and don't like in the game is the fact that there are no operators, man. There are no skins. I know I hate to say this because it's like, damn, who really wants to have to buy shit? But, I mean, wow. Just after being in Call of Duty for so long, I feel like this is the first time, and maybe it's because, like I said, the previous Call of Duties were pretty much just skins over each other because all the skins just, transferred over. But since none of the skins transferred over, there's literally like 5 characters in the game. And it looks weird. Like, I'm tired of seeing the same 5 people. So hopefully they give us something soon. And again, I'm just kind of surprised there was no store. I don't know. It's just weird. Especially with Activision. They greedy as hell. And since I didn't have to pay for the game and I got it on Game Pass, I have no problem spending like $10 or $20 to get me a little skin, man. So I can look different or at least look somewhat cool because these shits are bland as hell, bro. So hopefully we get something going on, man. But back here in the gameplay, man, you're going to see I am going off, man. Once again, I am out here dropping these boys off while also being an objective player and helping the team out, man. But on that, let me know, man. How did y'all feel about what I brought up? Do y'all think that skill-based matchmaking is a really big issue? Maybe, like I said, it's because I don't play solo as much. Do y'all believe in the skill-based damaged? How do y'all feel about these revenge spawns that I talked about? And let me know about these maps down below in them comments, man. But I'm going to leave y'all off with the rest of this gameplay, and I hope y'all enjoy that, man. But as always, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, become a supporter, and catch me streaming on Facebook Gaming and Twitch at ThatBoyETV. Now, let's get into the action.
Hostile marksman removed.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active.
Impact grenade thrown.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Effective shot.
Somebody got saved.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. SATCOM, I need eyes overhead. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure. Finish line's in sight. Don't let up.
RCXD ready.
Oh, come around here. Probably not.
No, I ain't gonna.
Heads up.
Hostile ready for use.
47 and 11.
Textbook execution, people.
96
That's how Black Ops does it.
score. Come on, bro.
What's that?
And I'm the best play. Nigga. Let's
Impact
go.
grenade.
Got him.
Hostile affairs KIA.
Got him. Got him. Yeah, that was the first. A 4.2.
How this dude get a higher
Oh.
score than him?
What I tell y'all?